Major Slack Attack.
Boya, my name is Major Slack. Thanks for joining me again. Let's walk through some more Skyrim Dragonborn DLC. And before we get on to the final mission to earn ourselves a free, fully equipped house, let's take care of a little business here in Raven Rock. First of all, let's get into our business gear. You can put away the shield, Maya, and put away the mace. And let's do a quick change. There we go, business gear on. And Net's Jelly. First of all, Net's Jelly. Let's take care of this. We have enough Net's Jelly to satisfy the requirements for this miscellaneous quest here. I have that Net's Jelly for you. Now, it's going to do a quick save here because it may not be in your best interest to just simply sell her this Net's Jelly. There we go. So we give her 5 Net's Jelly. I showed you how to get Net's Jelly in the previous video. And what she gives you in return is 2 potions of ultimate well-being. Now, these aren't all that great. Well, they're not bad. Here we go. Restore 100 points of health, 100 points of magical, and 100 points of stamina, all in one potion, and they're worth 269 bucks each. Okay, now, if you're happy with that, all the power to you, go for it, but I am not, so let's just reload here. Yeah. Net's Jelly can be used to make a really valuable power potion, and that power potion, the recipe for that power potion is Death Bell. I just happen to have one. Net's Jelly and Trauma Root. And Trauma Root are those big, these things right here. There's one right here. These things right here. Trauma Root. Okay? And there's a whole bunch more down by the water. If you go down by the Earthstone, which is this way. I love everybody, the guards in Raven Rock. They never complain about you shouting. Yeah, there's a whole bunch more Trauma Root down here. 3 or 4. There's one right there. There's another one over there. Here's one here. No, that's not one. Here's one here. There's another one here. Okay, so that's enough for our purposes. Let's fast travel back to Raven Rock. And Death Bell can be found back on the mainland north of Morthal. There's a ton of Death Bell there. Now, if you mix up Death Bell, this is assuming, even if you don't have high alchemy skills, this is a good potion mix up. It's a good, valuable power potion. Let's put on our business gear. Okay, so that's alchemy times 4 bonuses. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And grab the alchemy table off
You can't get blood
the
from a
alchemist here.
stone, Mogrel. As it is, we can barely make
There we
ends
go.
meet.
Death Bell, Net's Jelly, and Trauma Root. Boom. Makes a potion worth 2,326 bucks. Yeah. So there you go. If you would rather use your Net's Jelly to make a whole bunch more money, yeah, that's the best thing to do. Alright, so let's just quickly sell off here. And that's what I'm going to do
He's never been the same
when I get
since
some more
my
Death Bell.
mother
She sometimes has Death Bell for
died.
sale.
So
Other than
you're
that, you're going to have to
interested
go
in my
back to the
potions and
mainland.
ingredients?
You have any Death Bell? She does, so let's buy another one.
Careful
But I
with
won't be
those
able to make them all.
measures.
Once again, let's try that again.
There's only one thing to remember.
Let's put on our alchemy suit first. There we go, alchemy suit on. Death Bell, Net's Jelly, and Trauma Root. There you go. 2,326 macaroons. One, please. Right, so there you go. That's another option.
Looking for any
Alright, so let's get down to business.
ingredients?
Hit up our 3 favorite merchants here in Raven Rock, starting with Lover Mallory, who appears to be extremely popular right now. For some reason.
Now that you've reopened, looking to protect yourself or deal.
All right,
some
Glover.
damage?
Got some stuff for you. Don't want this. Don't want this. You can have that. You still have 1,300 bucks left. You can have this. And how about a gold emerald ring? Can you afford it? No, you can't. You know what? I want to buy some iron ingots anyway. Yeah. Oh, you got lots. Okay, let's grab those. There you go. That'll give me enough to buy this gold emerald ring. That leaves with 175 bucks. How about a couple of potions? Can't afford those. Do I really need this? Actually, I'd like to use that. Use it with 146. I think we got some junk. Here we go. And let's give you a little bit of tip. There you go. $12 tip. And that's that. You've bought out your
Bring
full
your
supply.
weapons and armor
Next.
to me.
Oh,
I'll
hello.
fix it up.
Are you looking for a handout?
You
My
should have
husband
about
Gary-
1,000 gold.
Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
This I want to keep because it looks like a lot of fun. I think I have some books here. I don't want that. I have to look at that. Okay, down to the junk gems. I don't want the gold. I know I could have used it to make some jewelry, but whatever. Netch leather, don't need that. Oh, here we go. Done and done.
Careful with those netches. They may look tame, but they can seriously hurt you and threaten.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
busier now that things are starting to look up. Everything I've got on display, really.
Those netches look like giant air jellyfish. But they're actually quite dangerous. Can you afford my diamonds? Yes, you can. Keep the heart stones. You have the sapphire and the 4 silver ore. And I think our business with you is concluded. That's it.
East
Okay,
Empire
so
pendants
now
are
for the
scattered
final
all over,
mission.
so leave no
Serves
stone.
cold, we have to speak with Admiral Arano, and he is always found just outside of town. There he is, right there.
Hold! Now cast!
Admiral, my
for
man.
coming. After everything you've already done for Raven Rock, I hate to ask for more, but I can't risk Councillor Morvain being killed.
He's in danger of being killed. How?
The Ulan family of House Lalu.
Oh no, not the
rival
Ulan
great
family of House
house, has
Lalu.
placed a death mark on the Councillor's head.
And why do they want to whack him?
It's a private matter. Let's just say they seek revenge for the execution of one of their own, ordered by Councillor Morvain himself.
Uh-huh.
The problem is I don't have any solid proof that anyone from House Lalu is hidden among us. Only my suspicions.
Well, your concern seems justified.
It may be justified, but it certainly isn't appreciated. Councillor Morvain simply feels that I'm being paranoid. I'm afraid that one day I'll awaken and discover him dead. And I don't want it to come to that.
And you feel an attack on the counselor is imminent?
I do.
Oh.
I've received some information from my sources that there could be elements of Ulan's house, House Lalu, already in Raven Rock.
Okay, and why haven't you done anything?
Raven Rock is a small settlement, so it's hard to accomplish anything in secret.
Uh-huh.
If any of them is from House Lalu, I wouldn't be able to make a move without them knowing.
So, what can we do for you?
I had a feeling you'd be willing to listen to me.
And where do we start?
I need you to start out by being my eyes and ears. Search Raven Rock and see if you can root out these traitors. The best place to start would be Geldis Sadri.
Geldis Sadri.
Over at the Retching Netch Corner
The
Club.
Retching Netch, got it.
If he provides you any leads, check them out before bringing them to my attention. I can't afford to make any mistakes.
Alright, Geldis Sadri at the
Don't worry.
Retching Netch.
You can trust Geldis. He's been with us for a long time.
Okay, stop talking now. Thank you. Alright, here we go.
Hold! Now cast!
The Retching Netch should be this right here. There we go. And we'll go downstairs. Talk to Geldis. Geldis, my man. What's the good word? What's the rumpus?
Mine's open, people are buying drinks, and I'm making money again. Just like old times.
All right. Admiral Arano said you might be able to help me.
Well, well. Adril's got himself a spy, does he?
Yeah, well, kind of, yeah.
Azura knows he needs all the help he can get. He's been chasing the Ulans for years now.
Really now? You think he's mistaken?
No. I just think he's going about this the wrong way.
All right, you got a better idea?
Actually, I do.
Oh, okay.
If you want to catch those slippery slaughterfish, you need to let them come to you.
Okay, and how do I do that?
There's an Ulan ancestral tomb near the temple. Someone's been leaving ash yam offerings on the altar inside. If you were to wait inside for whomever that is, I'm betting they'll have some of the answers you're looking for.
Okay, and why haven't you told Adril about this?
What makes you think I haven't? Anytime Adril and the Redoran Guard made a move, the Ulans must have been one step ahead and didn't show up.
All right, thanks for the tip.
You can thank me if it works. Until then, I'd head to the tomb and wait until your visitor shows up.
All right, so let's
Come
go
back
to
if
the
you're feeling
Ulan
thirsty.
ancestral tomb and
set you
catch
up
ourselves
all.
a slippery slaughterfish. And the Ulan ancestral tomb is just down this way.
Entire island. This is covered in
Hold! Now cast!
Oops. I think I bashed into something on the way there. Okay. And it's right here.
Excuse me. I
Yeah,
didn't
what's
realize
inside?
there was
Oh,
anyone
she's
else
here already. Okay. Normally this does not happen. You usually have to wait. So if she doesn't appear already, just kind of like wait around here and she'll eventually appear. Now we can question her. You there?
Ah, excuse me. I didn't realize there was anyone else here.
What are you doing here?
I presume the same thing you're doing, leaving an offering for the departed. Forgive my surprise. It's just that I wouldn't expect that sort of behavior from someone who isn't Dunmer.
You aren't an Ulan?
Since there aren't any Ulans left on this island, I've taken it upon myself to leave the traditional offering in their stead.
Cut! Okay, Slack, try that again. Sorry. You aren't an Ulan. There we go. Okay, next. You're lying. You're from the House Lulu. Love that name. The House Lulu.
What kind of nonsense is that? I'm simply honoring a fellow departed Dunmer, and you hurl baseless accusations at me? Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to meditate a bit.
Okay, and that should conclude our questioning here. So our new objective... Huh, it didn't advance the objective. There we go. Okay. Huh, okay, the game is screwing up on me here. Apparently we questioned her too early. Maybe if we try again.
Please, I don't wish to be disturbed
There we go.
while I'm
Okay.
meditating.
Now we have the objective report back to Adril Arano. Okay, so the game completely screwed up the objectives there. You get the general idea. Come in here. Wait for this individual to show up to
Please,
Lissu.
I don't
Okay.
wish to be
If she doesn't
disturbed
show
while
up,
I'm
simply
meditating.
wait an hour. Alright, and she'll show up. She'll be right there. Question her, and you'll eventually get the objective to go back to Adril Arano. Alright? Don't blame me. I didn't do it. Yeah, the game screwed up on me. What can I say? You know. Okay, so back to Adril. He's down this way.
Hold! Now cast!
Spamming whirlwind sprint here, boss. Alright, Slack, spam whirlwind sprint. There he is, right there. Adril, my man. I suspect Talisu
You made
Severin
it
is the
good.
culprit.
Tell us who.
Tell us it. Yep.
Are you sure?
Yep. Absolutely. I saw her in the tomb.
So Geldus's plan worked, eh? Every time we tried it, no one would ever show up.
Can't get blood from a
If
stone.
Telesu's involved in any sort of plot to harm Councillor Morven, I'm going to need hard evidence to prove it.
So, go search your house.
I'm not kicking down anyone's door until I have solid evidence in hand. If you're wrong about Telesu, things would quickly go downhill around here, and the real culprits might slip away. I can't afford for that to happen.
Okay. What if they try to stop me?
If you have evidence, and it places your life in peril, I would expect you to do whatever you must to keep yourself alive. Here, this key should open the front door of the manor in case they've locked it. Good luck.
His foot seems to be twitching there.
For anything from my stand today.
You look a little nervous there, Adriel. You sure there isn't more to the story than you're willing to, you know, reveal?
Be careful.
No way.
If the Severins have
I'll
betrayed
get the
us,
coin, I
then they'll be
promise.
well
Well armed, eh? Okay, Maya. Looks like it's time to lock and load. On goes the combat gear.
Give my men the rest they deserve. Well done.
And
Hold! Now cast!
the Severin Manor is right here. We got the key. Let's go on in. Okay, just basically whack everybody here.
Come on. I know you're in here.
For House
There we go.
For Villa Ullin.
You get a timeout, and you get a timeout. Bad Severin people. Bad. Okay,
Lala will
your
have
turn.
its revenge.
You get a spanking. There you go. Man, I
It's
really
not my
whacked her that one.
time.
And this individual here, Miri Severin, has got the safe key. That's what you want. Although you can take everything else. And yeah, let's take all your stuff too. And the safe is back here, right next to the main bed. Did I just steal that basket? I meant to put it down. I did. Uh-oh, they're going to send hired thugs after me. Okay, and open up the safe, and I think this is the thing you want here. There we go. Yeah, although we can take everything else too. Done and done.
Hold! Now cast!
Let's bring the evidence to Avduril. Shields down, Scotty. He's over this way.
Hold! Now cast!
Things are popping here, boss. And there's Avduril, my man.
Did you find any evidence at
I
Severin
found evidence
Manor
proving
yet?
the Severin's guilt.
Then we finally have them.
Haha! We finally
All
have
that
them.
remains now is chasing them down and bringing them to justice.
Alright. I don't think they'll give up willingly, though.
Good.
Oh.
I'm going to send two of the best Redoran Guard we have to take them down. I want you to assist them any way you can.
Alright. I'll head there immediately.
See that you do. We can't afford to let these traitors slip away.
Very good. Okay, so we have a new objective. Meet up with the Redoran Guard. Where do we meet them, Mr. Map? Tell us. It is at the Ashfollow Citadel. Okay, and our closest fast travel point is Fort Frostmoth, which we were at earlier, so let's go there now. Probably some ash spawn respawning there, but we'll just ignore them.
Hold! Now cast!
Haha, missed me. And we'll probably run into some burnt Spriggans on the way here. How's my vegetable soup doing? It ran out, so make sure gobble down some more. Do a little bug swatting on the way. There's some more trauma root. Might as well grab this. Now that we know how valuable it is. Okay, that's enough for now. You get the idea.
Hold! Now cast!
Oh, right. I just love me that whirlwind sprint, especially the maxed out version. So much fun. Okay, we're gonna have to go around this way. I come in peace. And you try to whack me. Okay, somebody else is shooting at me. Okay, you get the standard treatment for an archer. Paralyzed, spanking, and a pantsing. There we go, that's what you get. Tell your friends. Nobody shoots Major Slack and gets away with it. Nobody! Okay, let's go in. Okay, and now there is stuff to explore up here, but let's just go down the stairs and take care of business. I love that. Their weapon hits your shield. I love that sound. This is so cool. You just got junk loot, so we're just gonna leave that. You left the gold, Slack. Yeah, I know I left the gold. It was just junk loot. Okay, now there are a ton of traps here, okay?
What was that?
There we go. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it, it says. Come on. There we go. What? Okay. You just won't drop it, will you? Okay. You get the paralysis treatment. Timber. Yeah, that's enough out of you. What's your story? Okay, you're a chump loot Morag Tang assassin. Okay, we're gonna counter 3 sets of bars blocking the way. The first set of bars can be opened by going into this alchemy enchanting room on the left here and pulling this chain. Okay? Plus, a whole bunch of stuff here. Lots of goodies here. Black soul gem, sweet. Vigorous healing. What do you got in the satchel? We'll take that. More soul gems up here. Frost Miriam, that's hard to come by. And more Tapanellas. Good score. Okay, next. You're an archer. You get the archer treatment. Wait a minute, missed. There we go. Everybody. Down you go. Down you go. And it looks like my weapon ran out of charge. Or rather, its charge ran down. Let's look for a greater and a common to recharge it. There's a greater and common. There we go. Okay, now, next set of bars. Oh, this guy's up and at him again. Okay. Where are you going? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, this next set of bars can be opened by going into this room here. Take note that there are a bazillion bear traps on the floor here, okay? So watch out as you go in. 2, 3, 4, 5, and yank on the pull chain at the end, and that'll open that. And yank on this pull chain, that'll open the other set of bars here. Nothing in here. Lavender, sweet. Do we have a copy of this yet? I forget. Yes, we do, because it didn't notify us of any updating on the map. Alright, next, a bazillion traps here. Basically, you want to open 2 more sets of bars up ahead. This vertical set of bars, and then beyond the kind of like a cross set of bars. These are both opened up by pull chains in this room here, but as you can see, there's a bazillion traps here. We can just use Whirlwind Sprint to get in there. Oh. And there's the 2 pull chains right there. 1 pull chain, 2 pull chains, and now everything's open. This trap here will just open these spikes here, so you can safely step on this. And what we can do is just go back here. And what I want to do is whirlwind sprint up there as soon as it's ready. So, yep, there we go. Bypass all those traps. There's a head honcho right there. Give him a timeout. Big spanking.
I join you in death.
And don't forget to loot him. Ooh, apple pie, flawless ruby, some gold. And this is what we want right here. Let's just take it all. And we got some archers here. These guys are really dangerous. No, never enough. Got one more left here. Here we go. That's enough out of you. And who's got the goodies? Looks like got a whole bunch of arrows. How's my carry? Let's just grab it anyways. And you. Grab it anyways. What you got in the kitty? Did this overload us? Nope. Close, but no cigar. Alright, and that's that. We're done. Return to Adral Arano. Yeah. Really handy, that whirlwind sprint, eh? Okay, now I know I didn't completely loot this place, but, you know, you can. I'm not really that, you know, excited about it, but, you know, if you want to get every last little bit of loot here, go ahead. Be my guest. I won't tell anybody that you're a miserly completionist. What did you call me, Slack? A miserly completionist. Okay, so that's that. Let's go on back to town and report the good news to Adral. Shields down, Scotty. Adral is in... He's in a house somewhere. It's after hours, so he is in the Reggie Netch. Okay. Didn't know that's where he took up residence. Let's make sure we got the raid quest hooked up. Yes, we do.
Geldis, I need to know if you heard
There he is.
anything about House Lalu setting foot on the island.
Adral, my man.
Well, what happened? Were you able to track down Vendel?
Yep.
Out with it.
He's no longer a threat.
Then,
No one can fault you for
it's
that.
finally over.
It certainly
What of the
is.
Reverend Guard I sent to assist you?
They didn't make it.
Damn it. I was hoping to protect our people by sending them, not end up with casualties. To think that Vendel would stoop so low as to hire those fetchers. I'm glad you killed him.
Quite frankly, so am I. Yep, I did what had to be done.
Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Councillor Morvain will be quite pleased when he hears about this.
Cool. So now, we follow.
Me, and I'll take you to the councillor so you can speak to him yourself.
Alright. So let's put on your Sunday best there, Maya. Gonna speak to the council. You can put away your shield and the mace. And follow this guy. Alright, beam me up, Scotty.
If you're looking for passage to Vardenfell, you're out of luck. No ships are heading that way yet.
Okay, you want to hustle it up here, Adral? We know this is where you're going. Can you run?
Splendid.
You can't
Another
run.
mouth to feed.
I can't believe Ravenrock Mine is open again.
You
Finally,
white-collar types.
something worth defending.
You lost?
Here we go.
Excuse me, Councillor Morvain. I have some wonderful news.
Adriel, I haven't seen a smile on your face like that in a long time.
This visitor has single-handedly dealt with a threat that could have ended your life. Vendel, Telesue, and Miri Severin weren't who they appeared to be. I'm afraid they were here to avenge Villa Ulen's death.
Vendel? But he's done so much for Raven Rock. How could this be possible?
They did it to gain our confidence, Councillor. They had us all fooled. I should have been more vigilant. I'm sorry.
Don't say that. It's not your fault, old friend. And you, step forward.
Okay.
What you've done for me, for all of Raven Rock, goes far beyond what I would have expected from a traveler to our town. For this, you have my deepest gratitude.
Thank you, Counselor.
Now, I'm certain Adriel was prepared to reward you appropriately for everything you've done. However, since a bit of coin hardly seems like enough, I've decided to provide something more substantial.
All right. And what might that be?
Since the Severin family, or whoever they were, turned out to be criminals, their property is now forfeit. As Counselor, I hereby award you Severin Manor and everything contained within.
Awesome.
You've earned your citizenship here, and I hope you'll consider staying with us as a member of our community.
There we go.
Completed
Completed the mission, and we now own Severin Manor and everything
Obey
in
our
it.
laws, or suffer
Let's go
the
take a look.
consequences.
Hold! Cast!
And now everything is no longer marked as steel, as it was before. It all belongs to us. Cooking pot. This is a fully equipped house. This is an awesome house. Comes complete with dead bodies. Yeah, we could grab all these soul gems. We got an arcane enchanter. Got an alchemy lab. Whole bunch of goodies here. Look at all these fire salts and void salt, frost salts, and all kinds of goodies. Grab all that later. Here's the master bedroom. All kinds of containers. Display cases. And it has not only a grindstone, a workbench, and a forge, but a smelter. A smelter right in the house. This is like an awesome house. There you go. So that's how you get that. So now we have a headquarters set up here in Raven Rock. And I'm going to get all set up off camera because, you know, it's going to just involve a lot of routine moving around. So, yeah. Thanks a lot for watching. That's it. And join me next time when we take on some more of the Dragonborn DLC. See you next video. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.